Guys, this is me Abhilasha, your favorite VRC mentor, and I am back again today for a very special session. So today I'm going to be talking about Maharashtra CET and how you have almost 45 days to the exam and what is it that you can do to improve your chances of getting through Maharashtra CET this year. Guys, 22nd of June, the notification for form filling for Maharashtra CET came, and from 22nd of June to 17th of July, you can fill up the forms for CET Maharashtra. So all you need to do is go to the CET Maharashtra website and fill up your form, guys. And then, of course, I am here to tell you what you will do in the next 45 days to make sure that you can crack this CET. But before I begin, let me do my quick round of announcements. Okay, this is me, Abhilasha, 22 years of teaching experience. I've been teaching for so many years on Unacademy, now 3 years almost on Unacademy. My referral code is AbhiCat Live, guys. So if you wish to get a 10% off on All Plus and Iconic subscription, do make sure that you're using this. Yep, here. Alright guys, so happening on Unacademy, our Ask a Doubt feature is live. So you just have to go to the Unacademy Plus Learners app and click on Ask a Doubt and ask all your doubts. They will be resolved right away. Here is my schedule of batches. So I've got lots of new batches coming up, guys. Alright, our iconic batches are live now, guys, as well as our results are here. Guys, you can see here's my very own Piyush Pratik. I just spoke to him and he says he's doing very happily in SPJ and very excited about it. So personal mentors, test analysis, UMIT preparation and all the benefits of Plus, you can get kids like this, people like this mentoring you in the iconic batches, guys. So that's a great thing for you. It can be a big advantage. Remember to use AbhiCat Live to subscribe so you get a 10% off also on all Unacademy courses. So that is a benefit again you can get. Alright guys, I enroll now. Here are some of our new batches, 26th June, 30th June and 3rd of July. We've got these amazing batches, practice for experts, where you can see me. Yeah, we are starting on 3rd of July, guys. Praveen sir, Ronak sir and myself, very exciting. Okay guys, our bumper offer is live now. If you buy a 6-month subscription, you will get 1 month off, and also if you use AbhiCat Live, then you get a 10% off also on top of this. So guys, do make sure you're getting the benefits that you can buy your subscription right now. Alright, our weekly scholarship test is also happening right now. Remember, AbhiCat Live is a lovely code which you can use to enroll for this course. Every Sunday at noon, we have these lovely scholarship tests which you can take advantage of. Alright, so guys, here is our 45 days to MASET. Now, why am I saying that there are 45 days to MASET when the date of the exam has not yet been announced? Guys, from 22nd of June to 17th of July, the form filling is happening. Now, clearly after the form filling, they will take at least 1 month. There should be a 1 month gap between the last day of the form filling and the exam, right? So form filling, then 1 month gap and then exam. So directly from 17th of July, you reach 17th of August. Now, if today is 24th or 25th of June, then you have almost 1.5 plus months for 17th of August, right? So therefore, if we assume that there are 45 days to MASET, guys, which I think fairly around 17th to 20th of August, this exam should happen. So then you've got a decent amount of time, guys, to MASET and to your preparation. Guys, remember, for the 2021 admission season, all the other exams are over and this is the only exam that is left. So this is the last man standing. If you want to write CAT, if you want to join an MBA entrance institute, MBA preparation, not an entrance, not a preparation, but an MBA institute, then this is the last exam that you have to do if you want to join this year. So here are some inputs from my side as to what you should be doing to prepare. All right, very quickly, let's get this update as to what is the syllabus, what happened in Mahaset 2020. So logical reasoning, there were 42 to 45 questions that you could have attempted out of 75 questions. It was moderate to difficult. Abstract reasoning, out of the 25 questions, 18 to 20 could have been attempted, easy to moderate the. Quantitative aptitude, easy to moderate tha. Again, out of the 50 questions, 36 to 38 could have been attempted. And in VARC, the questions were easy to moderate. So 37 to 38 out of 50 could have been attempted. So what you're saying is that 135 to 40 out of 200 could have been attempted easily. And guys, because this is an exam that has no negative marking, remember that you can mark other answers also if you have reached 50%. If you're 50% sure what is the answer, there is no harm in marking it, because you will be able to get, you can either get it right or you can get it wrong. So those 40 to 60 questions, you can get 30 marks if you get half of them right also. So guys, that is an advantage. So remember, CET Maharashtra, great exam, 200 questions in all, no negative, and fairly easy to do. Let's talk a little bit about what appears in the, oh, why have I written CAT? I don't know why I've written CAT. It is not CAT, it is CET. My fault, huh? CET 2020. What was this pattern all about? So there was, the first RC had 8 questions, the second RC had 6 questions. There were idiom based fill in the blanks, 5 questions. There were 4 starters, there were 2 closures, there were 2 fill in the blanks, there were 5 parajumbles, there were 5 sentence replacement, there were 4 correct incorrect, there were 4 conjunction based questions, and there were 5 error spotting questions. So in all, making up the 50 questions in reading comprehension VARC. Now guys, this is a very easy paper for you guys to solve. So it is a fairly easy paper, and therefore anyone who's planning to write CAT should definitely make sure that you are writing this paper and that you are cracking it. Now what is it that you can do over the next 45 days? Let's talk about that. So what is it that you will do for reading comprehension? Now guys, the reading comprehension in CET are I will not say they're very easy, but they're moderate level RCs. Okay, so moderate level RCs हैं, इतने मुश्किल भी नहीं है, and they're not all that difficult also. So for a moderate level RC, with there are 2 RCs that you will get, 6 to 8 questions. So that is about 14 questions in all, 14 to 15 questions in all. Now 14 to 15 questions, 2 RCs. Now guys, you need to understand how will you prepare for RC. So number 1, do RC basics with me. I've already completed my RC basics course. You can join me, you can message me, and you can start with your RC basics. In the RC basics course, we will discuss, or we have discussed, how to do your RCs, what are the different types of RCs, what are the different types of questions, what is it that you should be doing in the process of elimination, what are the different types of questions, and how to handle each type. So RC basics you should do. I am starting with my RC moderate to advanced level in the month of July. It starts on 3rd of July. So you can join me for this also. And guys, also, other than all of this, what you need to do is you need to start practicing 2 RCs every day. Okay, simple. 2 RCs every day, spend around 25 minutes in solving them. I'd suggest that you get past year papers of CET Maharashtra. They are easily available over the internet, or you can buy a book and you start practicing some PYPs also. So past year papers, find your RCs and start solving. So this is something that you need to do. Guys, remember, when you're doing preparation for RC, do read a lot otherwise also. So regular reading is something that you should not miss out on. So regular reading, what you should be doing, you should be doing the Hindu, because generally the RCs are very Indian context based. So if you're reading the Hindu every day, you will find it quite easy. Okay, for vocabulary, now there are a lot of questions in vocabulary in the Mahaset exam. So therefore, what you should be doing for this next 1.5 months is, number 1, you can solve a book called Word Power Made Easy. A lot of my students have already done this. I have done a course, a free course on Word Power Made Easy in January or something. So you can take those classes. Plus in the month of July at noon, every day, I will be doing one session on vocabulary. So if you join me in this session, it will help you in your MASET preparation in a big way. So that's something that you can do. Also, Word Power Made Easy by Norman Lewis is an excellent book of vocab prep. Even if you don't do anything and you just practice this session, session to session, it is about 45 days. It will take you to finish, so you will be able to prepare for MASET. Also, guys, when I said PYPs or the past year questions, please remember to solve past year questions for vocabulary also. So you get a fairly good idea of what the different types of questions. Now, questions can come from idioms, can come from synonyms, can come from antonyms. You have word meanings, okay? A lot of times you get other phrases, you get phrasal verbs also, and so on. So for all of this, guys, what is very important is that you do your synonyms, antonyms, word meanings, your idioms and phrases very well. So this is something that you should be doing. All right, the next thing that you should be doing, guys, preparing for grammar. Now grammar is also very peculiar because they are giving you correct incorrect questions. They're also giving you starting sentences. Now, starting sentences is a very lovely question. If you've been in the ICSE board, you might have learned this. So they give you a phrase and they say, hey, how are you going to write this sentence using this phrase? So they will do that to you, and that's a lovely way of learning. So correct, incorrect, and starting sentences. These are some types of errors that you get. So for grammar, guys, what you need to do is you need to ensure that one, your parts of speech are very well prepared. Okay, that's one thing. Two, you should be very well aware of sentence transformation. Okay, this is something that you should learn. If a sentence is written in a particular way, how will you write it with another type of conjunction? How will you go from passive to active, from direct to indirect, and so on? So sentence transformation, especially how to start with different conjunctions, is very important for MASET. So this is something that you should do very well. Of course, all the other standard traditional errors also you should know, errors of grammar. So those also we should be preparing, guys. So this is what you will do for grammar. What you can do is you can refer to Wren and Martin. That's a lovely grammar book, Wren and Martin. That's a lovely book of grammar that you can definitely use for practicing. All right, guys. Now, another area that is a separate section, but I love it, critical reasoning, and that is why I'm quickly telling you a little bit about this section also. Now, in the critical reasoning section, all you need to do is start working on your CR portion. Now, what are the CR areas that you should work on? You should work on statement-based CR, right? Now, what do I mean by statement-based CR? So, questions like statement assumption, okay? Questions like statement conclusion, questions like cause effect, questions like course of action, okay, questions like fact inference judgment, okay, these you should prepare. Also, you should prepare questions based on deductions, questions based on logical consistency, these you should do. And then, guys, you should also do some para based reasoning, okay, some amount of para based CR also you should prepare, because you never know, they might just appear in your exam. Now this CR will come in the reasoning section and not in the VRC section, but because I do teach CR, I feel very passionate about it, and therefore I wanted to tell you a little bit about this also. Now, guys, you can practice CR from any of the book, but my book, which is available in the market, is also an excellent book for practicing for critical reasoning. For all of these topics you will get in that book. So all you have to do is buy Quantitative Aptitude and Reasoning. That's my book, okay, by you can buy Swaroop and Saraf. So you can look for this. It's available on Amazon, and also you can practice using this, guys, okay. And you can use any other book also, but this book has excellent questions on critical reasoning. So prepare for critical reasoning also. So guys, this is the syllabus for you for preparation. I will reiterate, what you need to do is start practicing your RCs. Number two, start working on word power made easy for your vocabulary. Number three, grammar, you start looking at grammar. Okay, number four, your CR. These are the things. For RC, spend 30 minutes every day. For vocabulary, spend 30 minutes every day. For grammar, there you can do a 1 week or a 10-day course straight away, and then just do some revision every day. Okay, for CR, again spend 30 minutes of practice every day. So I will say practicing for 30 minutes for 2 hours would be very, very adequate right now. If you can do this, that will be wonderful. For any other details that you wish to get, you can connect with me on Unacademy Plus Learners app. My ID is Abhilasha_S. Find me there. You can ask me as many questions as you want to. All right, guys, with that, I come to the end of my session. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Stay notified for the most amazing content. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.